y'all. So I'm at the orthopedic doctor, and I just got finished speaking to one of the orthopedic assistants. And basically, y'all, my knee, my leg, my back, my pelvic bone, everything, my hips, they are all the way fucked up, y'all. Like, people think it's a game when I say in a short few years, I'm probably not gonna be walking. In a short few years, I'm probably not gonna be walking. Like, seriously, it's terrible. It's terrible. So, I don't know, y'all. This is kind of crazy. And I'm gonna get into it with y'all one day. I really do want to tell my story. It's just like, I guess the reason I haven't truly gotten into my life, my story, is because I don't want the backlash or a family, so-called family, trying to sue. You know what I mean? But it's my story, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see when the doctor comes in, what else he says. But the x-rays the assistant showed me, y'all, they are terrible. Y'all could tell I ain't do nothing to my hair this morning. Y'all could tell. It's terrible. So, we'll see. See y'all in a minute.
Hello. Oh, sorry. So, April, right?
Yes, April.
So, April, what's going on with your legs? I mean, I'm sure you had a problem as a child, right?
Yes.
What was the diagnosis?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, okay.
So basically, what my right leg is shorter than my left.
Yeah.
Everything hurts.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
So
What do you do for a living right now?
called custom. I work from home.
You work from home.
Service,
So you've had some surgeries in the past, right?
Yes.
And where does it hurt you? In the hip or knee?
My hips, my knee, like right here.
Yeah.
It,
I mean, when did it start hurting?
Walking, it's my left, like back hip.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is, it's just, you know, your bone is just the way it is. It's hard to do anything. I mean, you're always going to be at that level, right? And that's going to put strain on your spine, right? You've had, looks like you had an osteotomy, and they put a plate and screws there on that hip. Your knee is just as plastic. It's just the way it's always been. I mean, you're probably going to develop some arthritic changes, you know, and then you're young, 39, down the road, right? But, I mean, keeping your muscles strong and keeping your weight under control are the two main things that you can do to try and maintain yourself, right? And at some point, if you begin to get a lot of pain in the groin, right? Do you mind if I examine you there?
Yeah.
So you bend your knee. Does that hurt you?
Yeah.
That hurts you,
Yeah.
huh? In the hip?
Yeah.
Yeah. On this side. I mean, people can look at doing hip replacements, but again, you're very young. You're 39. These hip replacements, in your case, would be very complicated anyway, because of just the way everything is. They'll have to take the old hardware out, put a socket, lengthen you, but we can't lengthen you too much because your nerves of a certain length.
What do you mean lengthen?
Because you're short, right? So when we put prosthesis in, we tend to lengthen it a little bit, right? To give you a little bit more length, but we can't give you too much because your nerve is, you've been born with a nerve of a certain length because of how that leg has been. Even if we lengthen the bone, right, that nerve, it's going to be stretched too much, and then it will be paralyzed, and then you'll get a foot drop.
All right, y'all, so I'm done with that appointment, and I'm sitting out here waiting on my Uber so I can get home, because I still haven't gotten my car out of Crash Champions. So I got a high ass deductible and I can't afford it. So the car is still sitting at Crash Champions. But yeah, so what came out of that doctor's appointment? Nothing. Nothing came out of that appointment. Nothing. So basically what he's telling me is to keep up with the Paley Institute here in West Palm Beach, Florida. Go back to Dr. Robbins or go back to Dr. Paley and see what they can do. But y'all, I'll be real, I can't afford Dr. Paley at all, and I can barely afford Dr. Robbins. Like, the surgery that I need is mad expensive. Like, yeah, insurance might not even want to touch it. Like, they might try to find a reason. I say like a lot. I really do. I say like a lot. But insurance, they may not want to touch it. They may try to find an excuse as to why it's not medically necessary. You know what I mean? So I guess I'll be calling around and seeing what other options I have, because I am in so much pain. I am in a lot of pain. Yeah, that's it. That's all for now.
Had one in his house. So that must be because when we had him before, the maintenance man said on the third floor, he put these big ass traps. These like this big. It's like a black thing. So
All right, y'all. So I'm getting ready to try this liquid IV hydration multiplier, acai berry flavor, for the first time. So basically, this is supposed to be like a liquid IV, you know, like a hydration. Basically, I guess the name speaks for itself. So let's see what it does. So basically, one of these packets are supposed to hydrate you faster than 1 8-ounce bottle of water. Okay, so let's see. I hope I don't make a mess, because I'm always making messes. All right, let's put the top back on. Make sure the top was nice and tight. Shake, shake, shake. It dissolves quickly, I guess. Looking for little particles. All right, let's try it. It doesn't taste bad. It's kind of sweet. It doesn't taste bad at all. It's like, reminds me of Crystal Light. All right, y'all. So I woke up Saturday the 5th, approximately 6 o'clock in the morning. I did a Walmart grocery order for delivery, and this is pretty much it. You know, salmon, chicken, a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, water, Gatorade. I also bought some items so that I could, the day before Thanksgiving, start our meal. Just the items that I think are not going to be available when it gets closer to Thanksgiving. So yeah, this is pretty much it. It was an easy delivery, and there you have it. So on the next clip, my intentions were to do a grocery haul and show you guys how I contain and store all of my food items. However, it just became too much. It was just too much. So the bust down did happen. However, I just didn't record it. But please don't forget to like, please comment, please share, subscribe. Let's be friends. Let's do this. I'm trying to grow my channel, everybody. All right, y'all. Good night.